Hi, my name is Dr. Colin Jacobs, and I'm going to be the trainer for an exciting new course, Monitoring and Evaluation at the Cutting Edge. I've got over 25 years experience of evaluation in many countries. I've done research, I've done work for the UK government, the Department for International Development and the Foreign and Commonwealth Office, but also the European Union and the World Bank. I've covered many sectors, primarily international development, but also education, justice, security, parliamentary affairs, and of course civil society. I'm also the immediate past president of the UK Evaluation Society. Now, my goal has always been to try and improve the practice of monitoring and evaluation beyond its traditional role of monitoring and accountability. I think it deserves a bigger role. I see it really as a catalyst for change and impact. I think it has a central role from the very beginning through to the middle to the end. And I think we need to ensure learning takes place. And we can do that by building on early success. And I can show you how to avoid many of the common pitfalls. We need to promote participation and engagement. And that's not only with the client, but beneficiaries and many other stakeholders. We need to look at how M&E can help improve performance in organisations, projects and programmes, and how to embed M&E systems so that changes are sustainable, particularly in organisations and institutions. We're going to be looking at many real-life cases, and we're going to be seeking to introduce improvements through an action plan, which will allow us to apply many of the skills that you have acquired. So the course consists of 5 modules. The first 2 are about the current practice and analysing context. We'll also learn about some recent trends and map stakeholder needs and look at the monitoring and evaluation framework, a really useful tool. Module 3 will study some of the evaluation methods and the tools which are useful. And most importantly, we'll learn how to choose the right method for the evaluation question and its context, rather than whatever happens to be fashionable or the sexiest kid on the block. We'll be looking at the value of mixed methods approaches. What are mixed methods? We'll find out, and we'll find out how to apply them. Module 5 is all about strategies and key implementation issues and avoiding some of those common pitfalls or obstacles. Here we'll be examining several case studies so that you can see how to apply your knowledge to the context. In Module 5, together we're going to build an action plan. I think you'll find this a really useful tool. You can apply it to your own organisation, for example a consultancy, but also to a project and a programme. So overall, the course will help you to build several ready-to-use tools and techniques. And you're going to be learning through a variety of different methods. There'll be video lectures, readings, practical exercises, quizzes and case studies. So who is the course for? Well, it's of wide interest for those in monitoring and evaluation, those who commission studies, for example, but also for those who carry out and implement evaluations, for advisors, consultants, project managers, and of course NGOs and donors, and also development graduate students and policymakers. Now, if you're designing or managing or actually implementing an evaluation, I do think you're going to find this of great interest, and this is definitely the course for you. There are 3 major takeaways. First of all, there's know-how, skills and capabilities. Secondly, you'll discover relevant tools and techniques. And thirdly, I'm going to show you how to apply these in the real world.